Hello, hello. Hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? Happy, happy, happy Tuesday. Happy Cross Stitch Tuesday. What's everybody doing? Wonderful, Kelly. Wonderful. Can y'all see me and hear me okay? Or did I push the wrong button? That's why I can't be trusted to do this stuff on my own. Nope. Yeah? Okay, good. Like, I literally at that point had figured I had done something wrong, so. You know, it's a day. Let's put it that way, okay? Thanks. Happy Tuesday! So, I did not finish the Santa yet, but look how much he has come along. Hold on, let me try and get my little side-by-side overhead. Okay, there's the little thing we're working on. Yay, things are working today too. Nice. And there's Mr. Santa so far. And I do have his boots. I'm going to take him actually out of the hoop. So, and he's done that far. Oops, there he is. So he's come along. I just have his lantern and his basket and a few of the other things, but the lantern is mostly gold. So I don't want to do that till very late because it's at like freight gold. So how's everybody today? Everybody good? Thank you. He's coming along, Pat. I'm loving him. I'm loving him. Yeah. So his little basket goes here. You can see his little basket and then his lantern. So yeah, I was working on his hat. Got his little the holly around there. He's really going to come to life when you get all that black back stitching in. So yeah. And then, of course, there's Mrs. Claus, and we'll start her once we get him done. So, yeah, he's coming along. Very much so. So, actually, give him a rest out of here. So, yes, definitely making progress and having fun with that one. Okay, sorry, let's go back to the main. But today, we have another project, and it is actually my very first sampler. I've never done a sampler before. It's called Little Band Sampler by Fat Quarter Shop, and it's a free pattern from their website, and the link should be in the description below. So, yes. So, if you've never done a sampler, maybe this is your chance. This is a super easy one. I will go into the overhead so you can see it. How really basic and pretty it is. So, I thought, oh, this is right up my alley. I could work this. That'd be my good first sampler. And then I'll work up to more complicated ones. So, hello. How's everybody today? Well, if we start with the first April. Hello, April and James. Hello. I hope you have a good visit with your wife and the kids. Hello, Sharon. Hello. Good morning. Last week of vacation, then going home. Oh, Mesa Verde, Colorado. Does that mean like big mountains or massive mountains? I don't know. Or very big. Something or other. Hello, Bees. Good afternoon. Hello, Pamela. Hi, everyone. Hope you have a great day. I had a great day. Wonderful. Oh, and so Sophie wants to say hi too. Hold on. I do have something for her. Yes. Hold on. There we go. And there's his Karen. Hello from Bradford, PA. Beautiful weather here today. It's gorgeous here today too. Absolutely stunning. Come on. Do you want this or not? There we go. There you go. Bribery by cookie. Aren't we all bribed by cookies? I am. Hello, Pat. Greetings from Ruskin, Florida. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Janine. Good morning, everyone. And Brenda from Kentucky. She's giving a wave. Hello, Charlotte. Hi, everyone. Just picked my colors for this pattern. Wonderful. Always fantastic. Oh, I can't wait to see your progress. I'm using a very dark blue canvas. Yes. It was from Michael's from 1993. Anybody want to guess how much it was in 1993? And it is a 15 by 18 piece. 15 by 18 piece from 1993. That's like 30 years ago. 30 years ago. So happy to be able to use this piece on my first sampler that will always hang. So I'm going to use really bright colors to show up against this dark blue. Definitely. Hello, round to it. Hello, Shirley. Good morning, everyone. Shirley here from Alberta, Canada. Hello, Ellen, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Cynthia Cook. Greetings. Hello, hello. Hello, Susan. $10. No, almost, Baze. Almost. $1.59. I feel like we're playing like Price is Right or something here. Good morning, Dolores. Good morning, good morning. We're taking a guess how much this cross stitch Charles Craft Classic Reserve fabric, one piece, 15 inches by 18 inches. 14 count, all cotton, 80 cloth from Michaels, January of 93. January of 93. And I'll do a close-up on the tags so you guys don't think I'm fibbing you, because I'm not a fibbers. Fibbing gets you nowhere. 450? 450. Here, 5. No, I'm kidding. I'm just some random guesses. I'll give you guys a couple moments to everybody get their little type in there. Welcome, Deanne. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello over at Katie and Brandon's today for Grandma Time with Everly. Oh, wonderful, Allison. We're doing a quick little guess here. Says Michaels from 1993 and 80 cloth. How much do you think it was in 1993? It's a 15 by 18 piece. Dark blue. $6.50. $3. It's only 2 years after I graduated. Hold on a second, April. You'd be like, no. You're much younger than me. So, because I was like, I moved out to BC in 91, met Pop in 92. So that's where 30 years there on meeting each other, and then soon to be 27 years married. So. Good morning from Kansas, says Mary. My mom found an old box of fabric she had put in the back of her closet. It was from the 70s, laugh aloud. The prices were ridiculous. No kidding. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Same age. We're both 50. Okay, all right. So it must have been college that you graduated. Because I was like, we would have been done with high school by then. I was like, wait a second here. The math just does not seem right. That's why I thought maybe you were younger than me. I took it as... graduated high school. High school confidential. The year between when I had Zach, Katie and Zach. Is that what the year was? 93? 1993. Here, hold on. I'll go main cam so you can see it. Oh no, not main cam. Silly overhead. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get it in the picture. It says, oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I don't need to. There you go. $3.99. $3.99. So all you guys are pretty good. That $4 guess right in there. That's pretty awesome for a 30-year-old piece of cloth. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was one of those weird kids. I skipped a grade, so. And then now look at me. I could really use that extra time. Why they skipped me a grade, I don't know. I never understood. Seems like we've got a traffic jam in front of the house. What's going on? The door's open, I can see. Oh, you got your cigar. Are you going to show everybody else your cigar? Come here. Come over on this side. Come on over this side. This side. How come? You're so funny. I go to the other. You're a goof. You're a goof-aloof. Hey? Want to show your cigar off? Want to show your cigar off? You can show your cigar off. Huh? I don't know why you don't chew that thing. I don't get it. She's tried to take it outside to bury it. I'm like, no, you don't. We'll never see it again. There's a few, actually, Miss Pat Rim in the chat, she sent me quite a few. Actually, she sent me a box of goodies. And I have been slowly plugging away at them for the past 2 years. So And I have, if I didn't find anything that I had in my little tub here of little skeins of thread, I've got this bright, beautiful little stack here that I could do. So traffic, just everyone waiting for Simon to turn in his driveway. That's what I was trying to figure out, trying to, in the gap in between the door when it's open, to see if Simon was already in his driveway, and he was. So it could have been another neighbor, you know. Oh. Oh, congratulations. Ooh, this has been a secret waiting for us. You have purchased the finest cross-stitch fabric available anywhere at Charles Craft. Our master weavers take pride in every thread we weave into our cross-stitch fabrics. Well, that's awesome. Sincerely, Charles, President. If you're not satisfied for any reason, simply return for full refund. I think I'm okay. I think I didn't pay nothing for it, so we're good, buddy. We're absolutely good. Oh, and they give you a little, it's your lucky day. They give you a little free cross stitch. Isn't that adorable? It's your lucky day. So you get yourself a little clover. A wee clover. It probably was April, considering the skeins were probably, what, 50 cents each or something like that, or maybe even like 13 or 10. I don't have anything dated. I took it off the pricey things and then put it on the little cardboards, right? So, oh, I hear you. I hear you. Hey, biology was for me. That's why I struggled at that took biology for 2 years, grade 10 and 11, and failed both times. There's the hope for me. Hey, I didn't ask. I tried to figure it out. It didn't work. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, and then I have this hoop. I don't know how long I've had the hoop for, but I know I paid $6.99 for it because it's written on the inside. And I think I got it at like a craft show or something. So, and it's, yeah, it says 14 inches, so. We were planting geraniums yesterday in a planter, and we found a peanut that a squirrel hid. It's sad when you forget where you hide things. Yes, definitely. Squirrel. Okay, so what we want to do, we're going to set this all up here. Stretch our little canvas out, get it across our little hoop here. It's not going to fit bang on, but that's okay. Actually, what I want to do is try and find the center first. And that'll help me place where I want to start. Okay. Now this is just like a roundabout center. Oh, Jane, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Well, it's just afternoon for me, so whatever the time may be for you. So, but yes, it's a beautiful day. It's absolutely sunny. We were sun and cloud yesterday, but yesterday was a holiday here up in good old Canada. It was Victoria Day, so. It's my first time viewing on the large screen. Oh no, you're gonna see all my wrinkles. Oh no, oops, did I do this the wrong way? I guess it doesn't really matter, but you should have this like looser here. There we go. Oops, 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 oops. Get it in. Sometimes it's always nice to be able to like call a friend, you know, be able to use that call a friend card to help set your hoop. Come on, just because it's really stiff. Yeah, that's right. You guys have your holiday coming up on Monday. That's right. That's right. There we go. Just oh, relax, relax, relax. Who are you talking to there? Hmm? What's up there, little mamacita? What's going on? Just relax. Oh yeah, don't worry. You got your stick. You got your cigar. Nobody's gonna take that away from you. It wasn't. It is now though. It was really stiff. The canvas is really stiff coming out of the plastic. So we just gotta try to tighten it up a little bit here. It's not quite all the way able to get wrapped, but that's okay. As long as we can get most of it in and held. And then we can pull a little bit, tighten up. I'm thinking homemade ice cream for Monday. Oh, that sounds delicious. How do you make yours? Like, do you got like one of those machines? I've always wanted one, but never bought one because I know the dangers it is going to afflict upon me with the homemade ice cream machine. No. I'd be up 10 pounds in like a week. I'm like, Jesus, calcium, there's protein, and I can add other things to it. It's just a balanced diet of ice cream. Right? Right? You can do that. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I'm just making sure she's snug all around. Okay. And tighten it up. But then you can make your own sherbets too, which is just fruit, right? It's just crushed fruit. So, but I've been doing that pretty much and making them into smoothies. So I'll just take the fresh frozen, or not fresh frozen, but the frozen fruit, and stick it in like a big measuring cup, and then pretty much put water almost to level it, and then just with the hand mixer blender and make ourselves a little fruit smoothie that way. Right here, there, Miss Tina. Hold on, I will go over it. Right there. That's what we're doing. And we're just setting our canvas, which is a dark blue, very dark blue. Okay, you can kind of see right about there is our center. So if I pick about here and work some way down and then work my way up, there should be no problem. Right? Right. Yeah, so it's going to be really cute. It's my first sampler. Yeah, so it's in the description. It's in the description if you wanted to partake. And it's free. Free, free, free for you and me. Indeed. Oh, cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers to me. Bought my parents an electric ice cream freezer, and when they passed, I got it back. Yeah, I'm thinking well, it certainly would be because you can control what goes in it, the sugar wise and everything. You can have, especially if you've got like really fresh fruit, they're way sweeter than just a frozen fruit, and then you can get the more sweetness out of that with the dairy and whatever cream. I'm sure you're using whipping cream or half and half. I don't know what's the best for it. So, or I guess you could use milk as well. You know, so because dairy cream is milk ice cream, right? So it's not a cream based, right? It's a milk. I know it's weird, but yes, I love the alphabet. It looks small. I think the letters would be I think the letters would look a bit bigger. Let's see, there's 1, 2. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're only about 5 tall. 5 tall, 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 tall, 4 wide. So they are a bit tiny. You could do it on a bigger canvas too. So like there's different types of canvases. Like there's this one too, and even just these little tiny hoops too. If you just want to do a little project, right? These are kind of cute. They're just a little clamp. There, overhead. Just kind of clamp right in there. It's a little rubberized part. So I came free with one of the magazines I had. And then there's just a small version of this big hoop here. I'm not sure where my screw but I've lost my screw. I got a screw loose. But I'm sure I can find one at the hardware store and replace it. So. But yeah, there's a couple different sizes. I think I got a smaller one in between, but that's my only scroll one, and I'm thinking about maybe getting another one. So, but this one's also been very handy for little projects and making little Christmas ornaments and labels for quilts and stuff like that. But that's definitely a thicker Ada right there. So. Strawberry picking early here. I got a couple of strawberry hanging plants and then other ones to get into the ground. They say they're ever bearing, but I got to get them in the ground first. I've got an idea to do make a couple of garden beds with some of the wood, small logs that we have outside. So we'll see if that works. Pop's gone for 2 weeks, so see what I can come up with. Not yet. He leaves on Sunday. And Cat Will, cheers to you. I make my homemade ice cream using a ball jar, shake it up and freeze it. Ball jar. Ball jar. Oh, okay. Is it a ball that's frozen? And I don't know. I gotta think this here. Can't wait to. We were getting Ruco TV this weekend. I will be able to watch YouTube on instead of my little notebook. Very nice, babe. Very nice, babes. Very nice. Speaking of hiking things, I still can't find the backing for my daughter's graduation. Oh no, Mary. Oh no. Sorry, I missed chat at the top there. Yeah. Strawberry season is going on for 2 weeks. Oh, really? Ball canning jars. Oh, okay. So you just shake it up and put it in there? Yeah, it's a nice container to eat out of. I mean, really, that's not a bad idea. I'm stitching on the back black wedding piece. Very nice, very nice. I got updated pictures for my niece's wedding, and still hopefully in Banff in August, near the end of August. So she looks very pretty in her dress. So I'm glad it's gotten to that part where she's getting her dress, right? So here's hoping it won't get moved. All right. Now we got our canvas in our little hoop, and we're happy with that. Now we have some colors to pick. So like I said, we'll start this right from the get-go. So just how we plan a project. So Little Band Sampler by Susan Ack, and it is from the Fat Quarter Shop. The link is in the description below, and it looks like we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it says we need 10, but as we see on our overhead, on our pattern here, we have a couple of dark blues. So we're going to have to find a nice bright alternative for these dark blues here, and possibly even this purple here, because it may read too dark. Okay, the gray we can keep because the gray will be just fine, but we need to find a brighter one for those guys because it will just get lost on our canvas, right? So we need to make sure we're picking it up. One bright and beautiful colors. So, and that's why I said I even have this lovely little box here that I may have taken one color from already, but I can certainly build off a beautiful color collection in there, right? So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll pull new colors that are all of the same floss pack, and the newest 36 newest colors, 100th anniversary. I don't even know when this was. There's no price on it or date. So we need 10 colors. Okay, so I'm liking this pink that just kind of popped right up here. That could be good for the very first one there. That's nice and bright. And then we need like a tanny brown. So let's go for this golden. What do we think about that? That's pretty nice. Golden. Then we need a yellow. Can we get a yellow? Or do we need maybe we should switch that up to that. And then that can be our yellow. That's so golden. Turquoise might be that, yeah, I was thinking that same way there, Mary. Yeah, I mean, like we'll see when we pull it out when we get there. And now we got like a green. So we've got a nice little green here. Are those the same color greens? No, one's lighter than the other. I kind of like them both, and I think they would be pretty separate. And then we can use the turquoise ones coming down here with the dark blues. Okay, so we need a purple. Oh, that bright purple. Oh, that'd be so pretty on that blue. I think so. Hold on. Let's put a couple of these colors on here so we can get an idea. Yeah, those are going to be bright enough. I think this was I'm pretty sure was gifted to me by Pat and her big box of goodies that she sent me like 2 years ago. So yeah, bright enough. Okay, all right. Let me pick the other colors here then. Let's see here. We've got the bright purple. We need an orange. Do I have an orange? Okay, I may have to look in here for an orange. That's fine. If not, I'm sure. Oh, there we go. That's a nice bright one. There we go. Okay, so there's the orange. And then we have the yellow in this color, the golden color. And then we have two dark blues. One's more of a navy. So let's go for this bright blue and this bright blue. Is that going to be, can we distinguish between that? And then hold on, let me grab a gray. This beautiful gray. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think we got Bob's our little uncle here. What do we got going on here? I think that's all right. Those are going to be bright enough. Those are for the two blues. That will be for the darker one, and that'll be the lighter one, and then this one's for the gray. It's got a little bit of a blue hint to it, but I think it'll be okay. I don't even think these have any names on them. They're just the number. So I'd have to go look it up in the database to figure out what the name was. So it's 100% cotton. It says special, so these are special colors. So, but I think that looks pretty. Even this nice little bright orange here too. Yeah, I think it'll look nice and bright. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I get easily excited. Look, shiny object. Yeah, and there's other ones here too. I mean, there is that yellow. I guess I could have that yellow instead of that yellow. That looks a little bit better. What's up, Sophie? We got company? No, we don't got no company. Yeah, I was trying to use more of the brighter tones. Not too subtle. Not too dark, not too light. I'm hoping it looks amazing, Pamela. I'm hoping it looks amazing. Look on the back of the package. Okay. The designs, stitch these 4 free designs using the 36 newest colors. Is that what you're, oh, sorry. It's got a little merry-go-round, a little horsey, and then like a little heart with birds. I'm trying to think if it says I love or just, I think it's just hearts with birds. So, yeah, there's no other date or anything else on it. So it's going to look pretty. It's going to look real pretty. And then all the colors are here with their numbers. So superior quality and luster are unmatched by any other brand. Exactly. Looks gorgeous. It's very shiny. No, they don't. They just got the numbers. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I looked. I did look. That's okay. Well, actually, maybe on the inside. No. Well, if the pattern's in here, maybe not. Horse and flowers. Okay. The heart. There we go. There's the heart thingy that I was talking about. You know, you could really see what those free patterns were. And then there's the horse. I don't see the horse. Oh, okay. I see the horse now. There we go. There's the horse's head and then the mane. Okay, I got it. And then there we go. It's a horse, of course, of course, of course, a horse, of course, of course. That's really quite pretty. And you could easily turn that into a unicorn and no bit flats by just, you know, sticking a horn up there. So that's really kind of cute. That'd be nice for a little baby announcement. Stick that on the bottom. Little flowers around, or maybe at the top or something like that, and the flowers at the bottom. That's really cute. Super duper cutie wootie. Yeah, we're in for frost warning tonight, though. What is the number form? The purple one. Oh, 3837, my dear. 3837. Oops. 337. Any other colors? I got 3833. And I got 3855. 3852. They'd all be a 3/8 series. So there's 5150. This one obviously is my own, but that's a 3340. I did write that in 3841, 3846, 3843. Okay, alrighty. Let's start with something here. And cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Yeah, it's a little chilly in here. I refuse to turn the heat on because I got the door open. The sun's coming in. It's spring. I can wear a sweater. I'm fine with wearing a sweater. I am not turning the heat on when it's so nice outside. Hi, happy 24th. Well, hello. Hello, Eve. I don't use much of any sugars, so that would be perfect to do my... Well, that's what I was thinking there too, Baze. You could really control what you put in it. Like, especially when fresh fruit is so much more sweeter, right? And you could use other natural sweeteners like honey, molasses, maple syrup, those sorts of things that are better to... your body has better time of processing. All right, so light blue seems too close to light green. No, I don't think so. Hold on, let's go back here. Light blue, light green. And the question is, are they even next to each other on the scale here? So overhead. Maybe in the, I guess it's the way the light is shining on it, but it's not. It really isn't. Now that I've kind of came into the picture, kind of the light changed a little bit. Okay, see, can you kind of see? Maybe I put them here. There, that might help. Only what's been available that you can see on the Home and Hearth channel. That's our other channel there, Mary. Home and Hearth Living. HHL. You can find us on YouTube, and we do videos for that too. So, all right, let's start working with pretty colors. Look at all these pretty colors. Pretty colors for me, pretty colors for you. It is absolutely stunning here. I don't regret moving here, selling where we lived for 12 years. Although I miss my friends, and I miss the steady business I had, obviously coming through my door all the time between pants and, you know, farm fixes and so on and so forth. I miss that part of it, but I'm loving where we're living, that's for sure. I love the surroundings. I love all the fruit trees that we put in, and the 2 plum trees that I picked up. The potential, the knowing that there's going to be cows behind us eating and, you know, living their best life with us. And, you know it sounds weird, but it's important to me, right? It's important to have our land being used as much as we can. And, you know, we plan on doing our own chickens and stuff like that, and a greenhouse, but that's going to come with time. So, The colors are beautiful. I'm looking forward to playing. That's for sure. Let's work ourselves a little bluebird. That's nice and pretty. Pretty little bird. And I'll use only 2 for this. And I find a good rule when you're pulling off the skeins like that in an already pre-cut is just do an arm's length. So, and then that's it. Oh, there's my scissors. My beautiful flamingo scissors. There. And I do have little cardboard papers for these. Gwenny sent me a whole stack a while ago. So, and I will card them all up. The thing is, we're like less than a kilometer, like, no, we're like 2 kilometers from everything, like, not everything, but a good portion of the things, like the gas station, the grocery store, the Tim Hortons, you know, the McDonald's, the Subway, the dollar store, the boo store, you know, and then just it's another couple more minutes down the road and you're into Pictou Center, you know, the big downtown, and where there's like one ways and one way. And that's like the post office and restaurants and, you know, whatever else you may need in regards to that, like a pharmacy if you couldn't get it at the Sobeys. So, and then if you need to go to what we call the big city, which is like New Glasgow, and that's 12 minutes away. So, and to me, it's perfect. And the fact that we have fiber internet on 90 acres of land, like, not obviously all of it has 90 acres. We have 90 acres. I'm sorry, the fiber's only up until here, but, you know. Hello, Sherry. Hello. I always wanted to live in the country, but my hubby didn't want to. He was a city slicker, I guess. It was never, I grew up in Calgary. That was busy enough. And I drove the streets as a motorcyclist too. So, you know, it was not my favorite. Oh, slow traffic. Farm vehicles are traveling. Lay a white light piece of fabric on the table will help you find the holes. Oh. Okie dokie. Hold on. Let me see what I can strangle there up in regards to a white plain piece of fabric. I was actually going to put it this way, but because I don't know if it'd be able to see otherwise. But that's a good tip. If I'm having issues, I will definitely be grabbing that. I watched the most beautiful sunrise yesterday. For some reason, Sophie got me up at like 5:12 by the time I looked at the clock when I let her out the door. And it seemed really bright out, and it was because the sun was just coming up over the hill or up over the trees. So I just sat out there and watched it with her, and it was just absolutely gorgeous the way it changed color. And it just, once it crested, it seemed like it went so fast. It was so fast. I don't know, Pamela. I don't know. We've had it for a couple of years. So, yeah, home and hearth living. Yep. It's kept us out of trouble a little bit. A little bit. We won't say a lot of bits, but we'll say a little bit. Now, I'm just going to go, because that's all they really had is for the printout for this. Maybe they had it with symbols or something, but, you know, we just got to make sure we're counting the stitches and going from there. So let's start with where I kind of folded the paper in half, started at the bottom of this bird. We should have plenty of time here, or plenty of space to work it. Let's go here. Super close to the necessities and not too far from the superstar. Well, that's exactly it. Allison knows. Allison was here. Definitely. We'll get one bird done here, and then we'll see what she looks like. What is Pop doing away? Oh, he's working. He's got to make himself as an in presence. They want him. They want them in the office. So, and they know he has to travel. It's because his job is the main office is in Ontario, so he's got to go back to Ontario. So he's got to go to Hamilton. So he'll be working pretty much there for 2 weeks, making himself present and doing what he needs to do and meeting people and shaking hands and probably socializing and stuff. So, you know, outside of work. They're having everybody pretty much come in. So, I think he's the only one who lives in another province. So. Anyway, it's, you know, sad I will miss him, but I'm also happy that he gets to see his dad too. So that to me is very important, especially since he had that health scare, the past health scare. So it's kind of like, you know, let's be thankful for every day we got with him, and you know, he's your only parent. He's the only living parent, you know, that we have. We share him, so maybe go give him a big hug and a squish and let him know that he is loved, and you know, those sorts of things. Oh, Sonia, how you doing? Does that help answer your question, Mary? Probably a little bit more than you wanted to know, and I'm sorry if I was being a blabber. Sometimes I don't know when to be quiet. I heard, Dolores, because you won't be celebrating your birthday. Oh, well, we're going to sing happy birthday to you anyways. Happy birthday to Dolores. Happy birthday to Dolores. Happy birthday to Dolores. I hope you enjoy your day. Well, he'll make up for it. He'll make up for it. And I'm sure he didn't mean to go get COVID on purpose. Nobody ever tries to get COVID on purpose. Oh, here, let's do overhead so you can actually see what I'm working on here. Good morning, Kathy. Quilts and Crafts. How you doing, darling? My daughter's going to Canada in June to visit a friend, but at the other end of Canada, oh, Vancouver. Well, that's where Munchkin was born. We've lived from coast to coast now. So Munchkin was born in Langley, and I met Pop in Burnaby. And I worked in North Vancouver and in Vancouver, and yeah, I got to know the area. That's for sure. Enjoyed it. Yeah, just write about information. Okay, sorry. I'm like, well, I probably just, you know, gave her. She's like, okay, listen, lady, I just wanted to know why I was going. Don't have to tell me the whole story. I never know how much people want to know. Am I telling too much? Am I telling too little? You know, what's the skibby jibby here, people? Yeah, I was just gonna say, Kelly's Cruises and Crafts, and also Sammy D, and there's quite a few of our little BC buddies. BC buddies. And I had an uncle who lived in Kamloops. So he was the uncle that no matter what, God was calling him home that day. He had a heart attack? No, hold on. What was the order? They said it took a while to the order to describe exactly what went on here. But he had a brain aneurysm, which triggered the heart attack, or the heart attack that triggered the brain aneurysm. In the shower, he fell through the glass doors. They were not up to code apparently, but you don't know that until after the fact. But yeah, and then died that way. It was yeah, he no matter what, he was going that day. So when your time is up, your time is up. Yeah, so if it wasn't one thing, it was going to be the other. It was going to be the other. So. Oh, Lynn, welcome to the chat. I didn't see you sneaking in there. Yeah, exactly. Everybody wished Miss Dolores a happy birthday. I think they said your package should get there either today or tomorrow there, Dolores. So that would be nice. That would be nice to get your little package on your birthday. Oops, make sure you're getting in the right hole. Okay, that's the top part of the bird. Okay, he's looking cute. He's looking cute. Okay, now we gotta go here. Is that it? Yes. Okay, see that okay? Yep. I would like to take a trainer. I did when I was a kid. I didn't appreciate it as well. I remember sitting in the big glass car, the train car, because it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful going across the mountain, and through the mountains and stuff like that. So I did it as a kid, and I do remember it. So, hey, Pop and I used to have a place in Richmond. Yeah. So they moved the airport to where it used to be? Speaking of packages, oh, Helly posted a picture of the wonderful gifts that you sent her. Oh, did she? Oh, good. Well, I'm glad she got it. Oh, she's a sweetheart. We really do appreciate Miss Helly. She's a big part of our community. I always say she's the sister from another mister. I always felt that way. That's Miss Helly, fabulous she, Princess of Denmark. Genuflect, show some respect, down on one knee. She's my Miss Helly. And I know her, I say her name wrong, but I don't care. it's what it is. I asked her if she wanted me to change it. She said no. I'm like, okay, but I didn't know I was saying her name wrong. She will always be Miss Helly for me. Much loved. I need to go. Oh, okay. I have to get a few clothes out of the trailer. Are you camping? Are you camping again? Because I knew you were home just helping with customers. But okay, no worries. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay, bye bye. I don't want to keep you if you gotta go. She gotta go. She gotta go. She gotta go. She gotta go. Hold on, Miss Kathy. I will show you. We started a brand new project. We put the canvas into hoop, and we're working on our very first sampler. Sorry, English words are hard today. So I've started right here. I'm just working this little part of the bird right there. You can see that there. Yeah. So that's what we're working on. Yeah. This will keep us busy for the next couple weeks. So my first sampler. So it's super easy, and the free pattern is in the description below. Hello. Hello, Miss Sophie. Hi. What are you doing? Hi. What? What? Come on. Say hi. Here we go. There. You want to see what's going on with the smells? Why don't you lick in the canvas? Silly. It's pretty cute. Yeah, and it's free, so why not? I'm going to give her a go. I'm using 2, Miss Pamela. Oh, if you asked before and I missed it, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry if I missed that. So, yes, I'm using 2. I'm using 2. I'm using 2. I was going to use 3, but I don't think it needs it. It really doesn't need it. So, hello, Chris. Welcome to the chat. Earl Grey scones and jam. Oh, yeah. That sounds nice. That sounds great. Who's serving that up? Where do I got to go? Oh, I don't want to run over you. Why don't you hop up in there? Hop up there. Hop up there. Up, up. Up, up. There you go. Up, up. Go on. Up, up. Nope. She doesn't want to. Oh, maybe taking her cigar. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hop up with your cigar. Go on. Up, up. Up here, Sophie. Up. There you go. There. There you go. Yes. Kev M is Mary. I know that's probably a little confusing. Hello, Michelle the Quilter. I live from Central New York. I've done stamped cross stitch mostly. That's very nice. Very nice. A sampler's one definitely to venture out from a stamped or pre-printed stitch. But there are beautiful, beautiful ones to do for sure. And I like the ones where it's printed and you're only highlighting a certain section, so you're giving it a bit of a three-dimensional look to it with the thread. Pop's mom worked on a carousel with horses and stuff. Oh gosh, that's how she kind of got me into a bit of the cross-stitching stuff, because she used to go to Mary Maxim all the time, and or order from Mary Maxim, and yeah, so, and she worked on something like that. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I'm kind of curious to see if any of the projects that my sister-in-law has left over from my mother-in-law's collection, if that might be in there, because I don't even know if she ever got it finished. I just remember her working on it. So it was, I'm sure it was like a theme park, or just a big merry-go-round, and the horses were done. The poles that the horses were attached to were done. Some of the foliage was done. Obviously the carousel itself was all done, but then the rest of, I think, the people, and a couple of people's. She is. She's super cute. All right, go. She's pouting. She's holding on to my cigar. I've been following for a while, but only recently had the chats. Hi from Katy, Texas. Hello, Miss Valerie Bauer. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome. Yes, exactly. Welcome to have you in chat, Chris. Thank you very much. And how is Central New York today? It's a little chilly here in the shop, but it's nice outside. I think it was like 10 or 11 degrees. But we are in for a frost advisory warning for tonight. So I don't think we don't have anything we have to worry about. I do have some vegetable plants. They're still in their little planter's tray. So I could bring those into the house to make sure they don't get a little crispy. So we certainly wouldn't want that. Not when we just got them. I forgot to hook the door because it wasn't too windy earlier, but now it looks like the wind's picked up. Yeah, and it got a little cold and cloudy yesterday. In fact, we had to shut all the windows. It got a little chilly. Yeah, so it'll be, I got to take Pop to the airport on Sunday morning, really early, kind of sad by that. I was kind of hoping to take him maybe more Sunday evening, but you know, he's got to take a flight whenever you could take a flight. So, and at least it's a direct flight right from Halifax to Hamilton. So that's nice. That's nice. He doesn't have to go into Toronto and then Toronto down or something like that, or drive, because that would be nothing but a pain in the bum. Well, thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. That's lovely to say. Hello, Brenda, looking at Sophie, thinking you've come a long way, baby. Earn her cigar. Come a long way, baby. Come here. Hello, Teresa Louise. I quilt too. Good morning. Good morning. And we're just working on little sampler here, and what I've got going on is this little part of the bird right here. That's what I got. And because I'm using a very dark blue, I wanted to pick really bright colors to do this sampler with. So these are the colors that we picked. Oh, and I got, oh, forgot my orangey color here. So it's gonna look pretty, isn't it? It's gonna look super duper pretty. Because then the flower, that'll be the, hold on, and then this will be, hold on, the flower, that color, and that color will be the flowers up top above it. So it's gonna look pretty. It's gonna look pretty. Happy Stitching Tuesday, says Paula. Exactly, my dear. Yes, that's what we're working on. That's what we're working on. And it's a free pattern. It is in the link below. Feel free to do your first sampler. This is my first sampler, and I'm pretty excited about using such a nice dark color canvas. For some reason, you know, when you think about stitches on things or things you've gotten as gifts, it's usually a lighter canvas. So when I got a dark blue and a couple of dark greens, and I think there's a red and a black in there somewhere too, in my lovely gift box, it's made me think about, you know, ooh, that pattern would look nice with that, but we use really, really bright threads. So it doesn't have to always be on white. And so far I'm okay seeing the holes, and so that's good. But the suggestion was to put a white cloth under where I'm working, like, let's say if it was around, like on my table here, and then I would be able to see the holes better. So, but so far so good. Okay. My bird is forming. It's looking like it's forming. Okay, there and there, and then we go 3. So 1. Is that 3? Yes, it is. Singing a happy Tuesday. Exactly, exactly. Hope you're doing good, Miss Teresa Louise. Did you manage to figure out your whale? I know you were taking it to your guild meeting and you were giving it away to somebody, but it had something to do with, was it trimming? Trimming it and making it so it had to be a certain size. But I do find that a little tricky with some of those patterns. It's like they're kind of cryptic. Well, they could have said something before, you know, or cut the piece at this length, or, you know, or you need it, cut it here, but you're going to trim it up. Like, say that in the description so you don't get a little lost. So thank you, thank you. It's going to be pretty. Oh, and it's, oh, look at my little birds forming there. There we go. It's getting there. It's a good start. It's a good start, and you got to start somewhere. So, and this will be so pretty to hang up in the shop here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it turned out. I figured it would. I figured it was just a matter of trimming. Uh-oh. Is that a bumblebee or a wasp? If a bumblebee, go back out the door. Same with the wasp, actually. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Diaper changed to smiles, a sneeze, and a coo. There you go. Babies, so cute and adorable. Definitely. Mr. Mike. How you doing, buddy? Hold on. I got something for you. Here you go, just for you, Mr. Mike. Well, for everybody else too, but I know you. I know you. I know you, buddy. You like to see the Lofi. She's sitting on her throne, being all the popey. Super cute, Miss Lofi. Oh, it's still here. I haven't quite finished it yet. I will show you. I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you how far I got on it. Mr. Santa Claus. Santa McClause. There you go. Oh, red. There we go. That's how far I got on Mr. Santa. I did pretty good. I'm not stopping yet. I just wanted to really to switch it up. We'll work on this one for a few weeks, and that gives me this sampler. This is a free sampler. It's in the description below if you're interested in picking that up. It's a good project to work on. And I know the star is Miss Sophie, but yeah, I got Santa. He's almost there. I'm gonna leave the very much the gold part of this with the metallic gold to the end of this project because it frays, but I will finish up the rest and get all the black black stitching and stuff like that. So he's looking good. He's looking good. He needs his basket and his lantern, but we'll work it slowly but surely. And then I've got the other, obviously the presents are all done. They're in here just because I had to stitch them all closed and stuff like that. They're all in there, all in there. And then there's Mrs. Claus to do still too. So, but I can work on that, you know, off camera too. So, encourages me to do it off camera as well. So, yeah, he's coming along. He's coming along. But this is our first sampler. Look at our birdie. We almost made a Boyd. Look at us. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for your time. So we had a little question at the beginning of the chat as I found this 14 count, 15 by 18 piece of Ada cloth from 1993. What was the price tag on it? So, dropped your cigar, Sophie. Oh no. Yeah, so that was the guess at the beginning of the chat is what it cost in 1993 for this canvas right here. So, and the answer was almost. You're close here, Paula. You're close. Nobody say who answered earlier. So we'll give it another guess for the people who are new here. Yeah, in 1993, I was like, wow, holy. Where's my tail? No, not that cheap, Mike. Not that cheap. And you even got a free pattern. Almost there. Almost, Polly. Almost close. Give a couple more guesses there. 30 years ago. Almost 30 years ago. Because I met Pop in 92. Oh, well, 91, 92. 92. Early 92 is when we started talking. So that's why I said we've been together for 30 years now. So more like I was stalking him. So that's how it goes. That's terrific. I started sewing garments, then branched out to quilting and always had some. Oh. To try now. Patchwork jacket. Oh, I want to make one. Definitely make a patchwork jacket. No, almost. You guys are really close. So considering, it says $3.99 from Michael's Craft, January '93. $3.99. Second year of teaching, really, Allison? Wow, that's amazing. Oh yeah, isn't that cool? Very nice. And it's it is actually navy. I was saying dark blue, but it actually says navy right there. So yes, a Charles Craft Classic Reserve fabric. If it's worth your time, it's worth Charles Craft. One piece, 15 by 18. So I'm happy after all these years to put it to some beautiful use, and it's going to hang in my quilt shop and be my first sampler. So yeah, Now I'm working on my bird. The bird, the bird, the bird's the word. Bird, 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 the bird's the word. So definitely. Hold on. Somebody wants her presence known. You gotta lay down. You chop your head off. Come on, lay down. You don't want to? You're gonna be stubborn? Hmm? I'm gonna bite my foot, she says. That's what I'm gonna do. Stalking is fine. Obsessed stalking is not. No, it was just, you know, slightly stalking. Toddy was cute. How else is he supposed to know I think he's cute if I don't stalk him? You know, and peek out from things with a smile. Hi. Want to be my friend? And another 3 back here to finish the tail off. Ooh, just enough, hopefully. Just enough thread to finish this. Love the blue on the blue. That is, it's looking so vibrant. So pretty and vibrant. Ooh. I noticed that the oak trees, where the acorns, the acorn tree, oak tree, acorn tree, they started off, because this is my first time watching one of those bloom, because it's the one right in front of the house, and the leaves started off brown, but now they've turned like a yellowy green sort of color. They're quite pretty. All right, let's thread this guy on. Oops, I guess we may have to just tuck him under. Here we go. Our first little bird. What do we think? Cute enough? Yeah, you need to find things to occupy yourself, right? It can't be just everything day to day. You got to find something, a craft, an outlet to express yourself and express who you are. Thank you, Paula. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let's do another one. Do the other one on the other side. Oh yeah, I want to make myself a jacket, like a quilted jacket. I think that would be really nice. Okay, where did I just put the needle down? Oh no, I didn't. Haha, it's right here. All curled up. There she is. She's all curled up now. Watching Mama. Watching Mama. What's Mama doing? Mama's causing chaos wherever Mama goes. She's so good this morning. I had to take out the food recycle bin to the end of the driveway. For some reason, Marcus wasn't doing it. Anyways, moving on. So she was outside with me, and I told her to stay near the house, right? So she did, and only as I was walking back, I got about halfway back, and then I called her, and she come running like. She was so cute. How long is your thread to start with? I do an arm's length, Kathy. I put it in my hand and I do put my arm all the way stretched out. And that's how I figure I'm not going to get too many knots or miss loops, you know, those sorts of things. Get me irritated. Yeah, so I usually just go like an arm's length. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And what are you working on? You were working on something not too long ago. What was it there, Miss Kathy? Refresh my memory. Oh, Sophie, you look so cute. Sorry. Like I said, it's a little chilly in here, so I know it says we runny. Okay, now. This side. I was working tea time pansies. That's what it was. Tea time. I was tea time something. I'm like tea time. I actually picked up real pansy plants, purple ones and yellow ones. I'm trying to figure out where I should put them. I'm going to put them in a little planter, but I just don't quite know where to put them. Something's got to be able to handle the winds around here. That's for sure. The winds be strong here. I made Pop's mom's mac and cheese recipe. I think we've shared it via a 12-hour stream or the Home and Hearth channel. I think it was a 12-hour stream. Yeah, her mac and cheese recipe, which involves tomato soup and stuff and Velveeta cheese. And it turned out amazing. I made that on Sunday. It was so good. We had it like leftovers we left it yesterday for lunch. It was so tasty. Nothing better. And I've had lobster mac and cheese in a restaurant, and I was like, "What is this? Are you kidding me? I just spent like $20 on this, and it was not even worth it." I will always make my own now, because that was pretty good, and nice big chunks of meat too, because I peeled the lobsters myself, so chopped up. I didn't want it shredded, because some of it was going to get shredded anyways, right? But how old is Sophie? She turned 9. She turned 9 May 9th. May 9th was she turned 9. So. Yes. Miss Sophie McLophie. She turned 9. It's a big 9. Next year, the big double digits. Hello, Sandra. Hello from Dallas, Texas. How you doing? How's it going today? So yeah, we're working on, working on our other bird. Right there. We finished that one, and we're working on this one. It's a free sampler. It's in the description below. Okay, my internet is sporadic, so we'll be back after vacation. Okay, bye everyone. Okay, bye Sharon. Enjoy the rest of your vacation. Have fun in the sun for everybody else in the chat. We're going to need it. We need the fun in the sun. Some food items should not be ordered in restaurants, like lobster mac and cheese. You just got to make that yourself, because then you're at least you like the mac and cheese part of it, and then adding lobster just enhances it, right? So, and like I said, it was nice to be able to get a nice big chunk of lobster and enjoy it. So. And I made homemade hamburgers yesterday, and there was enough. I made enough patties, so there'd be lunch today, so easy peasy for the boys and myself. So I just warmed up my patty, 30 seconds in the microwave, slapped some ketchup on top, and ate it. I don't need no bun. I didn't even have a bun last night either. I just had that and salad, a hamburger patty and salad. So I love homemade hamburgers. Homemade pizza. Those are my favorite. Cloudy and rainy today. Good sewing day. Well, actually, any day is a good sewing day. Don't really need an excuse weather-wise. So any day is a good day. I've had bacon added to mine too, and I did like it. I do like a thicker cut bacon though. Will you eventually get Sophie a playmate? Actually, funny you say that, Linda Lindsay. I have been looking at the Picto SPCA. You can actually probably go look it up too if you like, Picto SPCA. And on there is a 7-year-old dog, about the same size as Sophie, maybe just slightly bigger, but his name is Chester. So, and looks like Chester could use a home, and he's 7, so I don't see why not. I really want us all to think about it. I've talked to all the boys, the boys about it. I really want them to think on it, whether this is something that they really want to take on, because it's not just my responsibility, it's the household's responsibility to look after another pet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. There was also another one there. Her name was Mama. She was a cute mix. Not good with cats, good with another dog. And she was 2. She was 2 years old. She was a white and blue sort of mix, white and brown sort of mix, sorry. Would you like a tea? Oh, thanks, buddy. You know what? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I got water. I'm good. Thanks. That's Marcus. So yeah. So I don't know. We've talked about it. We'll see. Like I said, we've talked about it. So love the thread color using. Thank you, Peggy. And I used nice bright ones for this project. Here's my colors. And then because I'm using a dark blue navy canvas. Oh, sorry, helps if that's the overhead. You can see that there. And then, yeah, those are my bright colors. And then there. So instead, and then it's a navy blue. I think so too. No, it's okay. No worries. No worries. It's okay. I have a tea and then I'm going to have to pee. So, aw, there's the star of the show. Yeah, and that's what I mean. It's also double the poop. It's double the feed. It's you know, and then Sophie's so used to her chair, you know, I don't know. I think if anything, we maybe would try and adopt 2 younger pups, maybe even siblings if possible. Well, I'm gonna make sure I'm doing this the right way here. So this needs to be 2. And take them on as them themselves, and then still have Sophie for a few years, right? So. Yeah, double the vet bills. Yeah, that's it too, right? So it's kind of, I don't know. Our neighbor has 3 small dogs, but they don't have any kids, so it's just the 2 of them and the 3 dogs. Two, 3. You know, and at least if Sophie decides she's running in a direction, I can at least chase after her. You know, one goes one way, one goes the other. I'm kind of screwed. So, you know. Oh, it's coming along. It's singing a song. It's coming along. Yes, very much so. She's very much dog friendly. She loves everybody. She loves cats, dogs, rabbits, chickens. She does. Yeah, she's really just a very friendly dog. Yeah, she's just a good pup all around. Yeah, she used to have a couple of walking buddies. One would be on Tuesday morning after crossing guard, and the other one would be Friday morning after crossing guard. And we used to always go hang out in the dog parks and stuff and let the dogs run about. I spent 100 last week at the vet on mine. Yeah. Yeah. Katie shares, get a bonded pair perhaps. They're harder to find homes for. Well, that's true. That's true. Exactly, right? I was maybe getting two. That would be so kind to rescue an older dog. They always have a hard time. Well, that's what I mean, Teresa Louise, right? Like, and he's 7, and even Mama was 2.5 or 2, and when we in the year 2000 when we adopted our German Shepherd Ziva from the German Shepherd Rescue of southeastern Pennsylvania, she was 2.5. So we've always adopted. We adopted. So like. I have no issues. I mean, Mr. Clive, they didn't know whether he was, 5, 6, 7, 8. They just took a guess that he was 5 or 6 when we adopted him, and he was the cat that was there the longest. So, because I think he was black, because people have superstitions because of the black cats, but he certainly brought us good luck. I mean, he was a good cat. Mr. Clive was awesome. So. But yeah, and these dogs they've come from the States apparently. These ones that I was looking at, so they do have a few cats up for adoption, but we're not interested in a cat. So. Oh, Teresa's got to go. Got to go walk the dogs. Back later. Okay, have a good one. We'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me today. Have fun with the doggos. Excuse me. All right, let's see where we are here. Do. This one over here. Yep. 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, exactly. Enjoy your walk. Enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the day. Whether it's cloudy or rainy, it doesn't matter. Just enjoy the day. Remember, you only die once. You live every day. Yeah, I'm just loving this blue on the blue. Yeah, we will eventually. Yeah, they're hard to find. There's been a flu that's been going around a lot of new places. So we have to be really cautious about where we're getting our livestock from, our poultry livestock. So we want to make sure there's no chance of bringing anything like that onto our farm, because we want chickens for eggs, and we also want chickens for meat. So we want to raise our own meat birds, fill our own freezer with our chickens, right? So, and whole chickens are easy enough to process, right? So, hello, Bettina. How you doing? How's Bettina think today? How you doing? What's up with you today? How you doing? Just these 2. These 2, there we go. We had the bird flu here in the UK. Farmers had to keep all the hens indoors. Well, that's it, and I think it's still a problem. Even up in Scotland and in Ireland, there's a couple of YouTubers I watch up there as well, and they said they've had to deal with it or keep them caged this area for so long, or so on and so forth. So just to help prevent it from getting all crazy. here. And 1, 2, 3. 1. The wind is picked up. Yeah, if you like to fly a kite, this is the best place to definitely be. It's always windy. Still nursing a broken foot, sewing the jelly roll. Oh, very nice, excellent. There's so many things you can do with the jelly roll. There's the quilt, there's rugs, there's bags, there's table runners, you name it, it's all there. So many things. Okay, now here. And then it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here. Sorry, let's see what I'm doing. Well, I hope your foot heals. You don't have any pains. Unfortunately, when you break something, it never is quite the same way again. All right, one more little row here. And that's 2 out of our 6 birds done. Let's go. Ooh, there's a tiny little tail. One more. One more. Oh, 2 birds. That would be a nice start to a little wedding announcement too. Put a little heart around that and like, you know, so and so and so and so. That'd be so cute. Little birds snugged up like that. You can be inspired by doing your own thing. You don't necessarily have to do this. You can make your own, right? You got all the letters and the numbers there to help you build something too. So, cute. Like little hugging birds. Little Haagen-Dazs birds. Oh, they do look pretty. I really like that blue. Those bright colors are just so pretty on that fabric, on the canvas. It's gorgeous. And then that'll be the flower. And that lighter green on there, and then a little bit of that yellow. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, sorry. There you go. Very springy type colors. Because it looks black on the screen, but it's not. It really is blue. There you can kind of see it a bit better there, but yeah, it's a navy blue. Yeah, perfect blue for bluebirds. Perfect, exactly. Bluebirds up above, everyone's in love, up a lazy river. So that's here. That's Kathy. Kathy, that's what I meant by arm's length. I take it and pinch it in between my fingers there. I'll go main camera here. And then I've got normal size arms, but I have a short torso, but I like normal size arms, I think, anyways. And then just kind of go like there, and then that's what I cut off. And then take my 2 strips, 2 pieces from that, and go from there. Everybody's been craving ice cream. There's a couple little of the parlors have opened up here. There's one with cherry on top. It's right across from the post office. And then there's another one called Miller's Dairy Bar. So we were all craving ice cream the other day, and nobody wanted to go to get it. I was like, nope, I'm not going. Pop's like, I'm not going. Munchkin's like, I'm not going. So nobody got ice cream, but that's okay. It's all good. Tummy's making noises. Ice cream. What's your favorite, hard or soft serve? See, when it comes to soft serve, I like the mix. I like the the vanilla and chocolate mix. That's what I like for when it comes to soft serve. But when it comes to hard scoop, it's nothing like, ooh, a cherry or an Oreo cookie cream, or I don't like mint chocolate chip. If I can find a maple or a butterscotch with no nuts, I'll take that. Other than that, it's my soft serve is I like the mix. I like the vanilla and the chocolate mix to it. That's, to me, it's my favorite. And it has to be a small one. I can never eat a big one. I always think I can because my eyes are bigger than my belly, and that never works. Okay, so we got 1, 2 space. So 1, 2 space, and then here. And that is on the bottom of this. Soft serve vanilla or dip. If you can get like a soft serve and then dipped in chocolate. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Now we're talking. Definitely. Yeah, but I definitely like a soft serve. And it's not that I don't like chocolate ice cream. To me, it's too much. It's almost too chocolatey. I know. Is there such a thing? But yes, it can be. Oh, thanks, Bunny. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's getting there. It's looking pretties. I appreciate it. Are you enjoying your hamburger? I enjoyed mine. Hamburger from last night's dinner. Homemade hamburgers. I'm talking about the mac and cheese. The lobster mac and cheese. Yo, Pat! It's like homies waving across the room for each other. Chocolate chip hot fudge sundae. Oh, I don't think I've ever. No, I don't think I've ever had that one. I do like a sundae as well. You know, if you can't have a dip, then you can only get a vanilla soft serve. Then you get strawberry or chocolate or caramel is good. So I miss being able to eat strawberries with my chocolate ice cream. Oh, never had Bluebell ice cream, then you've never had the best ice cream. Oh, really? Yeah, that's the Kawartha in Ontario is supposed to be the best, and they do make a good ice cream. So I'm all up for experimenting on new ice cream places for sure. For sure, for sure. One of our favorite places do a sorbet, like sorbet, yogurt soft serve. Change up the flavor up every week. Last one was pomegranate raspberry. Oh yeah. Oh, I would totally be on that one. I would love that pomegranate raspberry. Yeah, nice fruity flavor. Yeah, it reminds me of the place in the mall. I'm not sure if you guys had them, but they were called Yogenfrusen, and it was just like frozen yogurt with all the berries in it. But the yogurt was so sweet to begin with. It was, yeah, it was very sugared, very sugared yogurt. Peach ice cream? I don't think I've ever had peach ice cream. Got to go vote on, then on to work. Oh, everybody have a great day. Okay, happy voting. What are we voting for? What's the vote? Did I miss something? There. Oral allergy syndrome. I can't eat raw veggies and some fruit. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Sometimes there's nothing better than fresh fruit, especially when you've had it and then you can't have it, right? If you can't have it, you don't know what you're missing, right? So, oh, that's too bad. That really sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G. Breyers Neapolitan. That's pretty good. Yeah, Breyers isn't bad ice cream. My mom's favorite is banana split, normal way. I ended up making myself a sandwich with some of the lobster mac and cheese instead of the burger. Oh, is that what you did? Oh, that's not too bad, buddy. Oh, see, it got used. It got used. And then you got a burger for tomorrow then. The biggies, governors, senators, etc. Oh, okay. All right. The big G. Got it. All right. Well, good luck. Yeah, we don't know the name of like the best ice cream place around here yet, but we did see one on our drive back from Moncton with Allison and Eric, that there was like a nice big, well, I'm sure it was an ice cream factory, but I'm thinking maybe it was probably closer to Moncton than it was to home. So, but I'm sure there's many all over. But getting an ice cream machine and getting milk or cream or whatever from a local dairy would probably be the best that you could get for yourself and quality assurance wise, for sure. I wanted to do that. Where do I want to go with this? That's right. Oops, I did something wrong here. Uh-oh, I gotta take some out. I gotta take some stitches out. I'm at the bobos. Hold on, let's go back here. This one over here. Oh, did I? Hold on. Da-da. Or maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I did, but I didn't. Well, you know what thought did. Thought went right out the window. Enjoying your show and lunch by time, but time to go back to lunch. Oh, try to get. Okay, thank you, Irish. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Appreciate your company. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cute little free pattern. Look at me. Look at my flower there. A pretty little pink flower. The milk tastes different in different regions and also with different types of. Oh yes, for sure. Oh yes. Vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup. That sounds good. That sounds good. Hello, Kathy Burgess. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, Pops would definitely be chocolate with a chocolate sauce with a chocolate whatever crust of something. Chocolate. He likes the chocolate. Whatever would I do if she's not? Oh, what are we talking about? Are we talking about me or somebody else? Are you talking about your mom, Mary, or what's happening? Who are we talking about? What's the 411? Welcome back, James. Hope you had a good visit with your wife and the boys. My girlfriend and I are going doing a sewing day on the front porch on Saturday. Supposed to be high of 70s and 80s per hour. Nice. That sounds delightful. Let's see if we can do that here. Have an outside sewing day. Sounds good to me. Mom, would our what? Consider putting the mac and cheese recipe on our Facebook page? Let me just confirm that I got the right ingredients, sort of thing, with Pop, and or portion sort of thing, and then sure, for sure. But I'm sure we did it as a video too. I know it's in there out there somewhere. Pop made it actually because it was his mom's mac and cheese, so he's the one who made it. I'm sure it's on a 12-hour live stream. Just trying to figure out which one it was. It might be in the title of the 12-hour blah 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 mac and cheese something something sewing fun, whatever. But yeah, for sure, happy to share it. It's like a good picnic one or one that you want to have for like a couple meals. So There we go. Look at the top of my flowers. Look pretty. Hello, Lana. How you doing? Oh. Oh, hackers. Oh, yeah, hackers are awesome. Yeah, not. Not. How's the grandkids, Lana? Hope you got a good chat with them. They're probably growing like crazy. Now I really have to go back. Okay, bye, Irish. Take care. So far, I figured out that they are from Nigeria and they are acting weird and not aggressive. Okay, interesting. Seam ripper. Well, actually, I didn't have to actually, which was good. But I could have. It would have been a needle ripper. Rip the threads out, right? Got to rip the threads out. Make a mistake. It happens. Everybody does it. If you're not using the seam seam ripper, you're not doing it right. Look at my pretty little flower. It's coming along. It's amazing. Just a few little stitches. You can just make something so pretty. You know? It doesn't have to be too much. A little of this, a little flower on either side, put somebody's name in between, or their initials, and make it monogrammed. Got a special little gift for somebody. Sleepy baby had a hard time finding Sleepyland. Oh, that's usually when they're too excited. Well, probably because you were there. You were there to hug and kiss and snuggle with there, Miss Allison. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm getting the extra love and attention now this time. the mama has come. Yes, and they don't want to miss anything, right? They never want to miss anything, you know, especially when they start to, wait a second, there's things going on around me when I'm sleeping. I'm missing out. I'm missing out, you know. Then they're like, you can't have any of that. There's no missing out. Okay, now that's a super cute little flower. Yeah, for my mother-in-law, for sure. Yeah, I'll ask him. Yeah, I'll ask him. That looking pretty. That's looking super duper pretty to me. Now I just need to thread these threads underneath this. A few little bits here. And Miss Hallie got her package apparently, so I'm super excited by that. It's awesome. That's not too bad. It would only took what, a month and a half? Month and a half to get to Denmark. Well, it's better than kicking the bum, so. She finally got her moderator gift and the little gift I had for Mr. Bastian, so, which is cute. Hello, Mr. James. I did say hello to you. Asked if how your visit was with your family. Hopefully it was a good one. She did say it was very heavy. I sent her some goodies, you know. We had some Canadian favorite treats here. You know me. I want to share. I want to share with my homies. So, yes. Yes. I want her to know that she's loved. Everybody needs to know that they're loved, right? Everybody does. Pop shows me, and Munchkin shows me, and Lofi shows me, and everybody, all you people out there too, even just hanging out in the chat, lurking. Everybody deserves to be showing love. So, whether it's just, you know, a couple little trinkets for the grandbaby, you know, a couple little goodies. Sometimes that's all you need to know that, or something made special for you, like somebody made you something, you know, thought of you in the process. You know, that speaks a lot. It really does, right? All right, now we got this little green, beautiful color here. Overhead. Okay, and we're gonna put it around our little flower and in each of these little dark blue spaces here. But you wouldn't even have to if you didn't want to. You could probably just do the little stem, or leave it even as a pink. You could have done it as a pink stem if you wanted to. Yeah, these threads have such a pretty little luster to them. They're quite gorgeous. Well, I'm glad it got there. That's for sure. It's always a wonder when you mail things off. You're like, oh no. You know, and as we know, postage isn't cheap anywhere. So. It's very nice, isn't it, Mary? I'm quite pleased with the way it's turning out. And, you know, it hasn't taken us very long to get here. We started I went through the Santa project first to show the progress I'd made on that one. And then pulled this out, talked about it for a bit, and then finally got it in the hoop. And then it was like picking the threads. And then, you know, so even after just, you know, a couple hours, we've got some progress made. And you may find inspiration in just one part of a cross-stitch project. Say, you know, you like the birdhouses, but you don't like the bird. So you do the birdhouse and then find another bird from something else and then add that to the project. You don't have to stick with the same thing, right? So, oops, pull my thread out. Thank you. It was actually came in this cute little box. It's 38 or 36 newest colors, the 100th anniversary from DMC. So I'm not sure when 100th anniversary was, but that's how old this is, and it has very gorgeous colors in there. So I just chose from there, except for the orange color that I needed. I didn't really find an orange in there. I guess there is an orange in there, but this one's much brighter, so I like this one. Let's go get ready for, okay, take care. Have a good one. Take care, Miss Kathy. Have a great day. Enjoy, enjoy. Have fun in your live today. What are you making? What are you doing? What you working on? Time's ticking, girl. Oops. Didn't realize it was so close. One, two, three. Have a good one, Miss Kathy. Take care of yourself. Loving that little green with that pink. That was so pretty. So very pretty. Hello, Miss Cindy Wall. How you doing today? Happy Cross Stitch Tuesday. Happy Cross Stitch Tuesday. Happy to see you here. Happy Cross Stitch Tuesday. Do, 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 do. It's a gorgeous day out here today. Nice and sunny. Had a little bit of moisture yesterday. Everything's looking green and beautiful. Everybody's keeping up with the mowing of the Joneses. There's plenty of mowing going on around here. Took Pop 2 hours to mow what needs to regularly be mowed around here. So that's not too bad, but you know, and it's a ride-on mower. So took an hour for the front part, and then an hour for like the side little sections and little bits over here and there. So. Oh, it's gorgeous weather here. Absolutely gorgeous weather. My neighbor's working on, he's put in a, well, he used the old garden that was there and then rototilled it, built it up. More of an above bed garden there. A couple inches, maybe 6 or 8 inches. It's looking really nice. So, there we go. Super coat. Oops. So right there, and that flower. It almost looks black, but it's not. Looks really cute. Need to make a few calls, cancel doctor's appointment. My irises are, oh, very nice. Irises. Hello, Nancy Guess. How you doing today? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I think they turned out really nice, Michelle. Thank you very much for saying something. I'm super happy with this little project. And it's free. It's in the description. If you wanted to do your own first sampler or your 110th sampler, this is my first one, and I'm super excited by it. Totally super excited by it. Irises are beautiful. I love the irises. Definitely. Let's go make camera here. Anybody have any questions about this project? Like I said, it's free. It's by Fat Quarter Shop, and I'm using a navy canvas, 14 count. Sorry, 8 cloth. Oh, excuse me. I mean that stuck out. And need 10 colors. But I think you could, if you didn't want to use some colors, you didn't have to. You know, you could just let it, the color of the flower kind of stand out for itself, that sort of thing. But that's up to you. I know it's pretty, very pretty out here. I'm loving it. And there goes my phone. Everybody waving at everybody. It's the Mutual Admiration Society. Welcome to your weekly meeting. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I think we're going to leave that there. I've got to go get rid of some stuff to the dump. So, yay, fun stuff for me. Here, there we go. Yeah, I'll go back over there for a second. Yeah, it is looking really nice. And it's, like I said, it's my first sampler, so I'm pretty excited by it. And I think it's going to look really pretty hanging in the shop here once it gets all done. Have I ever tied a king-size quilt, and what do you use? I have tied a queen, not necessarily a king, but I used this. That's what I did. I used blue and white, and I alternated between the blue and the white, and I cut a strip. I think that was 5 inches, so I can get it in the needle and get it down and up, and then down and up, and then tied in a knot. So it kind of did an X, and then I tied it. So, yeah. That's what I did. So, and Kathy McAfee wanted a little tutorial on how to tie a quilt. So we'll be doing that shortly soon too. Okay. So, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, so if you wanted the pattern, it's in the description below. There's also many, many, many other patterns at the Fat Quarter sampler or free pattern section there. So, okay, thanks. So went through. Yes, it did. I went from, okay, it was a back to front. I was tying it so the knot ended up on the top. So it would go from top to bottom, back to top, and then tied. So either I did 2 loops beside each other, like a parallel to each other, and then tied at the top, or I did an X and then tied at the top. So, yeah, and I tied it like 3 or 4 times. Like I tied it, and tied it, and tied it. So that was the tedious part. Thank you, Taylor. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there for sure. There we go. It's going to look really pretty. You can see. Yeah, definitely. And nice bright colors. So I'll have to put this in my other little bag to make sure I got all my stuff together. It's gonna, yeah, it shouldn't take too long to do. We'll probably do it for at least 3 weeks, doing it this way here via us to be able to experience it fully. I really love the birds. I thought they were, I don't know, like in here, let's go overhead. They just seem kind of a little bit basic, okay? And I know it's literally the same thing that's stitched over here, but to here they just, I don't know, there's a little bit more character to them. I don't know whether it's just me or whatever, but I find it has just a little bit more character or depth in looking this, so it looks pretty. Oh, that's okay, Hildy. No worries. No worries. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat. Big hugs to Pat. Thank you. A good question. I have my brother's queen quilt to hand tie. I was hoping embroidery floss. Yes, yes, yes. But use the whole thing. Use a nice big eye of the needle. Use the whole thing. Don't be trimming in nothing. Do you can do arm's length and then just as many as you can and then off you go. But I think it was. I'm sure it was like a 5 or 6 inch piece. I just cut, put it on with the needle, down, up, tie, 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 tie. Next. Da, 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 da. So, and I tried to have 3 or 4 loaded up first, and then I would just sit and, you know, load them at, because it gave a break from the up and down the ties, you know, sort of thing. So, yeah, give yourself time and space to do it too. So, and you may find an easier way to do it for you. So, thank you, Jackie M. Appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna say goodbye and say bye, Lovey. Nope, she's sleeping. Oh, a wiggle of an eyebrow there, maybe. Maybe? Is it sorta? No, she's done. It's all right. It might be because it's on the navy instead of the, maybe that's it. I don't know, maybe because I don't know. I think the dark is just giving it a little bit more of a depth to it. It's kind of I don't know. It's making it look nicer. It's making it look nicer than I thought. So yes, see you Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern, where we're gonna finish up the Crazy 8 quilt. That we're gonna finish that up and hopefully be able to give it away to one of you guys. That's the plan. That's the plan. Yes, please do. Please do post on Facebook, and I'll double check with Pop about the recipe too. So we may have actually put it in that video as well, but we can make it. We can figure it out. I'm happy with. I love the choice. I love the choice of canvas. I almost grabbed the green one. I wanted to work on something dark because it's been different than what we've been normally working on. But I'm loving this navy blue. It's stunning, and this project is going to look amazing on it. So I'm very happy. Very happy. All right, I got to go shut things off over there. So thank you, everybody. Big hugs to you. Stay out of trouble. I'm watching you. And maybe I'll see some of you tonight on the Zoom. Okay? If Sass is zooming, we'll be zooming with her. Okay? So bye, everybody. Big hugs. Mwah. Thank you for your time. Greatly appreciate you. Every single one of you. Big hugs. Big squishy hug, okay? Are you feeling it? It's squishing. See you.